Another beautiful morning in paradise. Shrimp. Borrowed this net, obviously homemade, kind of cool, but borrowed this net from her uncle yesterday. I got down there in the pond yesterday during the day, tried scooping out, caught some fish, no shrimp. Last night we come out here in the dark. First I set the net down in there, shined the light, try to attract them 5-6 times, caught some more fish, no shrimp. So I know there's thousands and thousands of shrimp in there. I just don't know how to get them out. I only need a couple hundred to throw in that other pond, but I don't know. We'll think of something else. Maybe somehow bait them. But I did get to town yesterday and got some steel. So I got steel to make racks and shelves and stuff. I should have grabbed a piece of round stock for pins, because I still want to put a piece up here with some pins on it to hang those tools on. I need one over here with pins on it to hang like electrical tools, weed trimmers and stuff on. I did get the breaker for that. I got clips so I can get the light out here. So once again, I think I have everything I need to get this done. No rain forecast for today, so yeah, just get off the camera and get going. But before I do, see, these things are just not doing very well. They were looking really good, but they're growing really slow. These are the two that were in the pot over there that we looked at several videos back. That just, I don't know what happened. None of these red ones look like they're growing very, very well. Even the one up here seems to have slowed down. It grew for a while, but now it looks like it's kind of slowed down. So I don't know, we'll see. These pineapples are all still laying here, Greg. She pulled them all out of there, threw them in a pile here. They're all still alive. In fact, they're growing into the ground. So probably need to get those pulled out and put them somewhere. Wow, what a difference 6 months makes. Last video I commented about all the small fish in the pond. I think some of them might have come in through this pipe. The water level's down now. It's barely touching the bottom of the pipe, but there are holes in there, maybe the size of my finger, so a little smaller. So those small fish could have got in there like that. I don't know. I don't know what they are. It's amazing how fast this water level drops. What was it, 3 days ago? There was water on the road over there, and it's dropped nearly 1 meter in 3 days. What she got going on here? She said something about putting a drain out here. Oh, she's trying to duplicate what I'm doing over here. It'll work, but I probably wouldn't have did it there. I probably would have stuck it down that way and dammed it up around it. But hey, it's her project. I'll get a load of dirt in here once it dries up and bring this all up so that this water here that she's trying to control, I'll fill it up all the way to the fence and just contain it all over here and let it go out into the pond through that other pipe is what I'll do. All right, time to quit playing around and get to work. I think I'm going to put some, I'm just thinking about, but I think I might put some like cable stops on these doors so they won't overextend out here. I don't know. We'll see. I did get the piece of plastic for this delivered yesterday. Right there. No hurry to get that on, but that's going to take a little bit of work to get it to fit around here. I just noticed this. We looked at this papaya plant 2 videos back. It was all healthy. Look at that thing. It's dying now. Wonder if she did something to it. I'll have to ask her about that. Looked at these. These were on the other mango trees. This is the only place I've seen these black specks is on the mango trees. Had them on this one, that one, and I've seen them on those over there before too. It's just amazing how fast and how big this stuff has grown. I mean, these coconut trees were, I guess it's been a couple of years already, but I mean, they were only a couple foot tall when we put them in. All right, time to get to work. All right, so I was getting this wire and conduit in here, and I got summoned into service. Sompit was up there trimming away. She's like, hey, you might want to get some neem oil out here. Look at this. Thing has been infested. Now this one, and these are these traveler's pulps. This one doesn't appear to have anything on it. But that one's covered with them. So I got the neem oil set up here. I'm going to get these things sprayed and get these worms off here. Okay, worm eradication completed. And then I come down here. I got my crossbars up here like I talked about. As you can see, my scaffolding fits in there rather nicely. So great place to store it. Easy to pull it down and get it out the big door. So happy with that. Now I can continue on with my wiring. Basically, all I got to do is throw the breaker in there and start tying all the wires in to the outlets, the switches, mount the lights. But I won't mount them until I'm ready to wire them. But I'm going to get started on probably get the outside done out there, which is just one switch and one outlet. Pretty easy peasy. Then come in here and get this mess here put together. I'll get everything done, including the lights, except that outlet there, because that outlet up there that I'm using needs to go over there. So I'll get everything wired up except the breaker and the outlet. And then I'll be able to just kind of like shut the power off, pull that, move it over here, and then tie in the breaker, and the electrical will be done. So first things first, get outside, get the switch and the outlet done, and then work on these. And we'll just, I don't have an agenda today or a timeline, so if something comes up, I'll stop. If not, I'll just keep plugging away till it gets too hot, or I just get tired and decide to take a break. All right, so this outside's all done. Done. Went to do this. And it's a pair of plugs, right? This is the same brand as the rest of this. This one, you can see, is the plug layout is different. This one's sideways, this one's up and down, or what I call up and down. I was doing this by design, but for some reason, this one fits in this frame. And for those of you who don't know, these, you wire them up and then you snap them in from the back. I kind of like this system better than the one we have in the US, but anyhow, for some reason, this won't snap in the back of here. And I'm looking at it, it's configured completely different. So I don't know what this manufacturer has going on. So I'm not going to mention any brand names because we know how they are in this country about defamation. But anyhow, this one won't fit in there. So this one up here is the same brand, or same style, I should say, as this one. So I need to take that one out of there and put it in here. But we want to go into the 9s market today, so I'm just going to shut this down. I will have to either get a different outlet and frame for that box or find a frame that can fit this one. So I will take this with me, stop at the electrical store in town, see if I can get a frame for it. I'm calling this a frame. If I can't, then I'll just have to get a different outlet and a different frame. But I've got 2 of these plugs, so I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I thought they were universal. I thought they would all kind of fit every brand. I haven't had any issues before, but whatever. I got an issue today, so I had it all wired up. And these are a pain in the ass because you got so many wires jumping across from each other and out into the rest of it. I had it all wired, but it wouldn't snap in there, so then I had to take it all apart, and I'm going to have to rewire it again. But anyhow, I'm going to quit whining. I'm going to get out of here and run into the 9s market and see if I can't find something that'll work. Okay, so I got to town, got my parts. I couldn't get that one outlet to fit in there, so I ended up buying a whole new cover, frame, and outlets to make sure that I didn't get back here and have a problem. Now I took that same plug that I couldn't get in over there, and I took it in put it in a single frame, which is instead of a double like that. Put the cover on it right here, and it works fine. So I don't know why it wouldn't fit in that other frame, the frame behind this. But as you can see, my fan's running, powered up, lights on, lights off. Lights on, lights off. So the electrical is 100% complete. So now I got to start looking at shelves. I don't know if I'm going to mess with that today. It's middle of the afternoon now. It's probably getting close to 3 o'clock, so it's like 92 degrees out. All I really have left that I can think of now is getting the racks to hang tools from. I'm going to put a shelf there. I've decided I'm going to take one piece of steel. I'm going to cut a hole through here, stick it through here. This side will be a bench here. The other side will stick out here. I'll use that for a bench top over there. And then I'll just gusset it back to these in here. So I'll weld it here, gusset back and weld it here on this side for this bench. And it will also be over here. It will only be one piece sticking out on each end, because the gussets in here will hold it. As always, that's the plan. Plans change. Over here, I'm just going to put 2 full-length shelves. I haven't decided how wide yet. I might go wider with a bottom one and a narrower top one. I don't know. And then right now, I plan on putting 2 shelves down there too. These shelves, I've got a bunch of that. I wouldn't say a bunch. I got a sheet and a half, which is 4x8 sheet. US 4x8 of this expanded metal material. I've got a sheet and a half of it over there. So I think I'm going to go ahead and split strips off that. Use that for these shelves. Then you don't ever have to worry about dirt and shit and stuff accumulating on them. It'll just fall through them. And if you do need a place where you got to put small stuff that you can't fall through or don't want to fall through, then I can just lay something, a piece of cardboard or plastic bag or something on there. But yeah, so electrical's done, except I got to pull that old box out. I'll do that right now. Get that out of the way. And then I'll probably start on this one, do this shelf first, because she'll use this one out here. So I'll get that done so she can get to work on that. But this outlet will come in handy for her. She can put her phone charger right here and whatever else she wants to do. At least that's how I foresee it. I don't know what she'll do, but let there be light. There was light. Okay, so goon net number 1. Goon is shrimp in Thai, by the way. Goon net number 1 didn't work, so we ran into town. Sompit picked up a net. Take a look at this thing. It's like a trap. Ta-da! So you just pull on that string and it opens it up like that. Now look at the detail in this. The shrimp will go in here, get in here, and then they can't get out. And, well, there's a hole in the bottom. We got to tie that shut, right? that hole, so then unload it that way. It's caught on my arm. But she'll put some bait. She made some bait over there. She'll put that in there. And now she's running off, so I can't finish my video. Anyhow, I wanted to show you all the detail in that and the work that went into it. That thing is 100 baht, $3 US. That's it, $3. You couldn't buy the material for $3 in the US. It looks like they used an umbrella is what they did, so the cost of an umbrella would be the first thing. So this is the bait bag. She's going to put this in there. This is actually one of those sacks that we put on the mangoes is what it is.
Fish food, rice, beet, and fish, shrimp fish. Smell.
It smells like stinky shrimp.
So I need to tie. Yeah.
I would. Get a zip tie.
Zip tie?
Yeah, put a zip tie on it.
Okay. I don't have now.
Well, I know, because you're not planning it out. I'd put a zip tie there and a zip tie there. That's what I would do, but you do what you want.
I don't have zip tie. You have here?
No.
Okay.
So she's going to put a string on it and then just throw it in off the salad down to the bottom for a while.
I'll go get something.
So yeah, $3 for that thing. It'd take all freaking day to build that thing. I don't even know how you can make money doing that for 100 baht. That is incredible. Okay, so got up this morning, got started on the benches. Here's the outside one. Here's the inside one. I think I got it a little bit too high for Sompit, but once I had the holes cut in the wall, I didn't want to move it because I didn't want to cut another set of holes. So anyhow, it is what it is now. I got it supported here. I just need to scrape it and paint it, and it's ready for the top. And I'm going to put that expanded metal like the fence on here. I need to grind it all up and wire brush it and paint it. But before I get busy on the mesh, I'm going to put my 2 shelves over here that are going to get mesh. And I wanted to put 2 over here. I might actually put 3 over there. I don't know. I'll think about it. But I wanted to put a couple over here. But with this rod here, I'm going to have to build this out, I think. I'm not going to stand here and talk about it. But I got to figure out what I'm going to do here. Because I was planning on just slapping something on there and welding it, you know, that sticks out and then support it back. But obviously I can't do that now. I might have to put a 1x3 here to build it out and then weld to that at each location. On this side, that side over there is okay. But yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll put 3 shelves here. Put 3 here and 2 there because I want kind of a wide shelf here to put bigger stuff on. And I'll probably start right about where that bottom thing is because I just want it up off the floor so it's not as enticing for rats and snakes and everything else to just hide on it in the floor when it comes through the wall. But I want to get all the shelves built and then I'll start working on the tops on them. And then I still have that left. So the shelves and the window is all I got left now. So we got a YouTube subscriber friend coming over here in about a half an hour. And it's actually Lyle, the guy that's bringing me the shovel from Australia. So looking forward to seeing him again. He was here before, by the way. So yeah, he should be here in about a half an hour. So we'll get this net in the water and then we'll see Lyle. I don't know if you will, though. We'll see. All right. So she has decided she's not going to throw it from the salah. She's just going to try putting it in here somewhere. I suggested getting one of the oil jugs like I had on there, tie it to there and just tie the rope to the jug and then just let the jug float it, but she's going to try this. You could walk down there.
Over there, fine.
You're going to have problems dragging it back through the grass, but I don't think it's going to matter.
It's like very steep.
Go down the corner over there.
What is that?
Oh, it's not wet. I stood down there the other night. See, that ain't going to work. Here. This is dry right here. Oh. The problem is it's going to go down and it's going to fall sideways like that. It's still sinking.
Okay.
It's still sinking.
Yeah, you might don't need that deep.
Honestly, I think deeper better because I think the shrimp are going to be down where it's cool. Okay, what time is it? 10:30.
About 30, come check.
Oh, and I got my health watch. It's a watch a couple of my friends have. It monitors your heart rate, your blood pressure, your blood sugar levels, all kinds of shit. It's a health watch, but sometimes I just don't feel right, and I'm not sure what is causing it. So I wanted something to try to tell me if I'm having problems. I don't think I am because everything has looked really good. The other thing is, you've seen me take these off before, how these die and they kind of dry up and then they peel off and they get this ring. Kind of makes it look like bamboo. But this one over here, got these popping out on it now. I showed him Sompit. She said she wasn't real sure, but she thinks it might be the flower that comes out and produces the nuts. But there was one a couple days ago. Now there's a second one. I know this is trivial stuff for a lot of people that are around palm trees and stuff, but my first time being this close to them and raising them and all that stuff. I don't mean physically close, but this close to the development of them. All right, so Lyle's been here all afternoon. We've been consuming some Leos and Sing, but we're going to check this shrimp trap. See how this works out. Lyle.
Oop. Nothing?
No, they're going to be in the bottom.
Nope.
Oh, you got shrimp.
How many? 3?
A lot.
Oh, look. And some little fish.
100.
How are you going to get them out? Here, I got it. Come up here.
Now go put out there. That's what you want.
Huh?
Go put out there.
No, I'm just going to hold it till you get up here and figure it out. Got a few. All right, I'm going to go get a bucket to get some water in it and put these shrimp in.
No, I just going over there right away.
Oh, you're just going to go, how you, oh, just open it up and dump them?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want on wire, right? Big open water?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to untie.
Okay, here we go. She's going to untie this. Look at him.
I was thought I can pull it, but no, I need to.
Oh, because you got the cable tie on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,ได้แล้ว
I don't know how you're going to get them out of there, though.
I know.
Just shake it.
I know.
Look at this. I never noticed this. See my drain pipe? It's all plugged down there.
How does that even drain?
It doesn't.
My bait ball.
Here.
I need to use again.
Her bait bag. So did I tell you why we're doing this?
So you can have some food?
Yeah, for the catfish. Or whatever. So
those leave pretty quick.
Yeah. Like I said, normally they don't really attack them over here like they did before.
I think some of them may die by drown.
They drowned?
By
A shrimp drowned?
Yeah, the shrimp drown.
Okay, that's good. Just catch another batch and
That's not
Anything that's left can come back next time.
And it's only been in there for what, one night?
No, we just put it in right before you got here.
Oh,
Just a couple hours.
Yeah.
5 hours. You said you were here 5 hours, so.
it's not too bad.
Yeah,
It's working.
it worked better than.
So I got some zip ties you can reuse.
I need to
All right.
untie it.
Okay, she's going to set this again. Look at all the minnows out there, the babies.
Baby fish.
Yeah, look at them. See all the little bumps, the bubbles or whatever?
Shrimp.
Probably.
Or maybe shrimp.
I'm
Oh,
going crazy.
oh, there, baby fish.